Good morning, everybody. I'm Frida Stoffer. I'm here in the car. I drove my son to the store to pick up some bottled water and some vegetables. So I'm sitting here with the seat warmer on to reduce the pain in my sit bone. It's a beautiful day today, but it's cold. This morning, anyways, almost 11 o'clock, and it's pretty cold. So the funny thing is, when I opened the back to put my walker in, a cat streamed out. Oh my, I don't know. She must have been there all day yesterday, because I didn't drive after I dropped the kids off at school. Their dad picked them up. She must have climbed in or hopped in when I was getting my walker out, and I didn't notice. Lucky for her, this is the regular family vehicle, so she didn't stay here till she died. Poor thing. She must have been starving. There are a few things I want to do today. I want to do something with that one eggplant that I still have. I made fried eggplant bites with one of them, and my husband took part of it and put it in his rice, shrimp rice, and then I fried the rest of it. And the other one I put in the oven to make baba ganoush, or it's similar to hummus but made with eggplant, so it's low carb. And I have one more, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do with it, because if I fry it without breading it, it will soak up a lot of oil, and if I I don't know. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking of putting it in the air fryer, but I have not had good luck with air frying eggplant at all. I haven't liked it much. So I'm thinking about what to do with it. I want to use it today, because eggplants are only good when they're very fresh. They're not good after you keep them for a week, or they're not as good. I have some clips from the eggplants I made yesterday. The baba ganoush is very creamy, and it's like it's so creamy. Last night when when it was fresh, when I first made it, it was I tasted the tahini a lot, and the tahini has a bit of a bitter taste. So whatever you put in it is better if you leave it until the next day. So I had some for breakfast, baba ganoush with some nut thins, and it was very good. And I didn't taste the tahini anymore, not separate. It was a complement, and I didn't taste the taste. It wasn't like strong. The next time I make that, I'm probably going to do it with olive oil. I like tahini in certain things. I like my tahini bread. I like how that turned out, even though it's not good plain, but it's good if you eat it in a sandwich or something. Maybe I'll make a loaf of tahini bread today. Or maybe not, because I still have some keto bread. I want to wait till I finish my keto bread, then I'll make tahini bread. Yeah, I was impressed with Whole Foods delivery service. I had never tried any delivery service, but I decided if I ever needed it, it's now. Because I can tell my kids I need this and that, and they will come out with half of it. And if I order it from a delivery service, they bring it. They bring me everything I needed. That dude is interesting. I'm not going to record him though. My God, he has tattoos all over his head. His head is shaven and he has tattoos all over. He's traveling or he's either traveling or lives in his car. But to me, tattoos don't say anything about someone's character. I know a lot of people judge and things like that, but his head looks like he's been in prison with all the tattoos he's got on it. But a lot of people who are covered in tattoos are just the nicest people. Don't know if he lives in that car or if he's traveling. So here's the eggplant that I roasted in the oven. I'm going to take the skin off and make like baba ganoush with the flesh on the inside. There. Yep. So I think I need 2 hands to finish this, but it comes off real easy now that it's cooked. In the oven, I roasted it. And that's what's left of the other eggplant. I cubed one of the others and I coated it with some coating and fried it because I like eggplant bites like this. Now this is one whole eggplant. This is how much I got after it was roasted and I peeled it. And there is some tahini in there. I'm sorry, the table was a mess because I breaded some eggplant here earlier. And it has 1 garlic clove in it. So, do we have lemons? I need to maybe squeeze part of a lemon in there. Just a few, just like a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It doesn't need an over abundance of lemon juice, but a little bit would be nice. And a little salt.
Can you cut open the coconut?
So, Zakia, are you going to take this and make it into a smoothie for me?
No.
So it can be a dip.
What even is that?
It's eggplant and a little tahini and some garlic. I'm going to put a little lemon juice in it. Here, I'm going to use juice of a little bit of juice on this lemon and a little salt in there yet. Okay, I'm going to squeeze some. Oh, there comes a seed. Come on, seeds.
Mama.
What? Oh, there it went. Zakia took it over there and pureed it in the little bitty personal blender that we have that I got from Aldi a year or two ago. And it's very creamy. It's almost like hummus, but it's
This lemon tastes like garlic.
Does it? It's almost like hummus, but it's made with eggplant instead of chickpeas. And you eat it the same way. You can use it as dip. I would use this as dip because it doesn't have, it's low carb. It's more, it's better for me. Fluffy, creamy. You don't like?
Yeah.
What's wrong? It has a little bitter flavor because tahini has a slight bitter flavor. So you have to like tahini. You don't have to use tahini. You could use olive oil if you'd rather. There it is. A container of fresh, creamy, and beautiful bab ganoush that my daughter spun in the little blender. You can use it for dip, sandwich spread, anything you like. So we have a teeny tiny haul. Mohammed got Honey Crisp apples, carrots, baby carrots and shredded carrots at Kroger. And he got my distilled water from my, what is it called? BiPAP. And then he went in Aldi and he got some shredded lettuce for himself and ranch dressing. And I got me some keto crackers. I like keto crackers. Now I want to cut out this magnificent eggplant. This is the third one now. I don't want to cut it real thin because I like to taste the eggplant. I've decided what I'm gonna do. Try to flash fry it. This knife is a bit small. This is a large eggplant. I guess I can cut it in half and then it'll be easier to slice. It's okay if I cut it in half. Still gonna have the taste of eggplant. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slice them all in half. Or, you know, so they'll all be the same. I'm doing the bigger one like this because I hope that it turns out how I want it to. It's gonna be eggplant in a tomato sauce with yogurt, garlic yogurt on top. There. Who's tapping on the front door? Is that Zane? So now I have some of these keto crackers from Aldi. And
Pepsi.
dipping them in my eggplant dip. What is its name? Baba Ganoush.
Huh?
It's called Baba Ganoush. Kind of like hummus made with eggplant. It's really nice. And Zakia's having a Pepsi.
I have slime all over my hands.
Wiping them off now. I'm wiping the water off. I salted them, now I'm gonna water, wipe them off. Paper towel.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, I'm layering this eggplant dish with Rayo's homemade natural premium marinara. This is expensive marinara, so I wouldn't use cheap marinara to do this. I'm using the good one. And I'm layering in the eggplants, which I fried. Yeah. I'm going to keep layering it in. That eggplant is so delicious. I mixed a half chopped jalapeno and a clove of garlic with this, with the leftover of this sauce. So that's what I'm layering in here. There it is, all layered in. Now I'm going to bake it. And when it's finished baking, I'm going to add garlic yogurt to the top. Garlic yogurt sauce. I've had it in the oven for half an hour, and it's all simmering and delicious. Now I'm going to make the garlic sauce to go on top. Okay, I have mixed some homemade yogurt that one of my husband's friends' wife made for us, and some cream cheese mixed together. And now I'm going to add some yogurt. I already have yogurt. I'm going to add some garlic. I'm going to grate garlic with my corn grater from Aldi. Now, I'm going to dollop some yogurt and cream cheese. This is usually done with tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, but I don't have any fresh tomatoes. And this marinara is really delicious and it's low carb, so I decided to use that.